side, the movement gets way exaggerated, sends you off the side. Okay, let's go, everybody. When I get to the bottom, I'm going to take off. Everybody else stay at the beginning.
Have a dance party.
Woohoo! Yep. And don't get bored and start throwing grenades. I've had somebody die before from that accidentally. If you die, yell out. Sometimes I don't hear it right here because I'm concentrating. Ooh! Good start. When I get to the end here and pull you guys through eventually, you'll hear Guardian down, but it doesn't count against Flawless Raider, it's just a bug. A 5-6-year-old bug.
7.
Well...
A little over 6, actually.
Yeah, because this was Dark Below. This was Dark Below, so it wasn't vanilla. So November or December, I think it was November that D1 first was published. December. And then, I don't know when Dark Below was, 6 months to a year later.
It was September for the launch, December for Dark Below, and May for Consequence.
Really? Dark Below was a month later? For realsies?
September to December.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's fast for a DLC.
We get seasons that fast.
That's what I was just thinking. Yeah, there's a lot. Trust. If you still play D1 or want to find people, if you do !LDC, it'll give you a link to a Discord server with over 5,000 D1 players. Woo, ouch. Bad Knight. You're a bad man, Mr. Knight. I think that's Nafi. Your mic is really quiet. I can barely. I'm almost there. Oh shoot, where's my rock? There it is. Don't mess up, lore. Nope, it seems good to me. Okay, I'm on the tall rock, so we're good. We're just waiting now. Oh, hey, a bounty completed. That's rare. Most of them will not. Come on, Bridge. Which one was that? That was Invincible. Get 30 kills without dying. bridge is up. So slow, I change to Night Stalker when I'm standing on the tall rock waiting to go across. Then I start running and it's so slow. Blade Dancer is just amazingly fast with all the speed perks on. Oh, and I don't have Meta on anymore either. That's the other thing that makes it slow. Okay. Gloves for everybody.
What did you know?
Yeah. I haven't looked in a long time. I'm probably close to 400 now. Okay, so nobody step on the center disc down here because that will start it, and that's bad because we're not ready. We'll talk about how this goes, but first we're going to have 3 volunteers. So, because if we don't have 3 volunteers, then we'll just be standing here not doing anything. So who wants to be the first volunteer? Okay. Golden said 1. Who's number 2? Somebody. Nafy. Who's number 3? Who? Batty? Let's do Batty, because I heard Batty. Okay, so that, you guys remember your numbers, 1, 2, or 3. So the way this section works is we all have to cross, I'm going to stand on this center disc in a minute and stay on there, and that's to build a bridge. And that's all we have to do is build the bridge, is someone has to be on the center disc and stay there, and that's going to be me. But the trick to that is no one can be on the center disc unless there's one person on each of the side totems. So if you are not number 1, 2, or 3, please come stand on one of these totems. Watch those grenades. So if you're not 1, 2, or 3, come stand on this totem over here. Okay? Kelsifer's got that. And Kelsifer, you have to stay inside of this thin blue line I'm running around. Do not leave that area. Because otherwise, if you leave the area of the totems, and someone's still on the center disc, we all die. We have to start over. So just stay in there. So eventually, one at a time, we will all run across the bridge that forms. You can't run across unless you're holding a hive sword. Once in a while, a sword bearer is going to come out of those doors where I'm shooting right now, and when it's your turn, you'll know when it's your turn, I'll tell you. You're going to kill him, and you're going to grab his sword, and you're going to run across the bridge holding the sword. When you get to the other side, there's a big, ugly blue guy. In order to find him, once you cross the bridge, just keep running straight towards those 2 big green laser lights that are on the building, pointing up in the air. Just keep running towards those, and generally you will find him. You have to chop him with the sword. That's your normal gun trigger finger to chop him. It's 2 to 3 chops for him to die. It's the only way to do it, so you have to chop him with the sword. So number 1, when it's your turn and you run across the sword, you'll chop your blue guy. Then you're going to hang a left. So the way I'm looking right now is across the bridge to my left. Yes, you're going to go to that left totem over there and stand under the left totem after you kill your big blue guy. Got it? Do you know what I mean? Okay. Number 2, when it's your turn, you're going to grab your sword. You're going to run across, kill your blue guy. Then you're going to go under the right totem over there. The right totem. Yep. And then 3, when it's your turn, you will run across, kill your blue guy, and then you will stand on the center disc. It's just like the one that's in front of me now, but it's on the opposite side of the bridge. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've done that.
Cool. Yeah, sorry. Oftentimes I run people through who have never done this before, so I just make sure I go through everything here. I gotta pop a synth just a sec. Okay. So once you 3 are in place, number 3, you're going to tell me when you're on the disc over there. Once he's in place, they're going to tell us, and then General and Misty, we're going to run back up these stairs here. Immediately, we're just going to jump over everything, run up these stairs, and we're going to hang out right here. It's very safe, and we're just going to wait right here for more sword bearers to come out and get you guys swords one at a time, so you guys can run across. Misty, and I know you know Misty, but I can't. It's just habit. General and Misty, once you're across, just go pair up with somebody. It doesn't matter who. Let's go pair up. Then once I'm across, eventually, once the 5th person is across, a bunch of swords are going to show up in the middle of the map, kind of by the center disc, like right about where I'm standing, away from the center disc, but on the other side. Everybody should run to the center of the map and hang out where those swords are. one of you Titans, it doesn't matter who, please pop a bubble there, and we will all stay inside the bubble, and we will kill stuff with the swords from inside the bubble. When that bubble goes away, another Titan will pop his bubble, and we'll just stay in bubbles the whole time. And then once the blue gatekeepers come out, I will tether them, and then we'll just finish them off. Does anybody have any questions before we start?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. You over everything again.
Yes. He's a mod in my chat, and we play together like every night, so he's allowed to troll me. One other quick thing is number 1. So the bridge will not be ready when your sword bearer comes out. It won't be ready yet. So we'll just keep tapping at your sword bearer until the bridge is ready. Then you can finish him off and grab the sword. Since the sword only lasts for 30 seconds, you don't want to grab it too soon. And General Misty, when this first starts, thralls will come crawling up the cliff behind you. So watch out, because they'll be behind you. So yes, I know you know. So kill those guys, and then from then on, everything comes from the distance. So it's pretty easy. By the way, the less you kill here, the longer it takes for acolytes to come out, and they're shooting. So it's only the thrall at the beginning. So it's easy. It makes the whole thing easier if you only shoot the stuff that's kind of attacking you. A lot of times the thralls and stuff are just wandering around the distance, not doing anything. So you can just leave them alone if you want to. Save your supers to protect yourself. We don't need it for DPS. If you're getting trouble with your health or you're worried, just pop your super and use it to protect yourself. Okay, any questions? All right, I'm gonna start it up, and here we go. Here we go. If anybody on a totem needs help, tell me.
First sword's about to die.
Don't kill him quite yet. Okay, just grab the sword. You're good. Just go, go, go. No, I'm not going to do it right now, Blue.
Never noticed like where these enemies come out of.
Oh, to the like far left there. And Golden, by the way, there's going to be a wizard to your left side when you're looking at the building eventually, so watch out for that. Number 2, are you ready? Okay. If anybody on a totem gets in trouble, you can yell. I can shoot and grenade that way. Here's your sword bear. Yep, there he is. Well, maybe we can get it. When we get through some of this D2 content, then maybe we can do some Crota Hards. There's plenty of people to do them on when it's challenge weeks. Yes. With your sword, chop him. There you go. Nice. 3, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool.
Where's the guy at?
He's not out yet. There he is. Kill your blue guy, and then get on the center disc.
You did. I'm gonna get on the center.
Okay, Misty and Kelsifer, let's run up the stairs. Just ignore everything, jump past it all. Everybody's up here? Yep. Then we can just shoot stuff while we wait for swords. Misty, do you want to be next? Here you go. King.
Yeah, I got my bounty done.
Oh, sweet.
Get 30 kills for that one.
Yeah, I finished that one too. Yep, you got
Hello there. One of my favorite Star Wars lines. Okay, come on, sword bear. Here he comes. Here is your sword.
Yeah, I like your shot.
5 is crossing.
Weapons I really wanted from Bob was Conqueror. Yeah, I remember that very
Help him find his blue guy if he can't.
Yeah, it's
2 weeks that I did Age of Triumph on, I got except legendary created timepiece and
Everybody come to the center. Everybody run to the center of the map. And not on the disc, but just ahead of it, a bubble, please. Ooh, exploder. Okay, we're good. Bubble. Anybody? Okay, cool. And just stay in the bubbles.
oh no.
It's fine. It's fine. Just stay in the bubbles.
that's kind of funny.
That's why we use Titans.
Someone has stories
I've got it
on
back.
this.
I've got it back. Yeah, I've got it back.
And you will have to drop your sword in order to use your super.
Yeah.
And then you can pick it back up again.
But it's hard to kill these enemies with all these bubbles.
Yeah, hard to see.
Bubbles gone.
Another one. Anybody? Okay, there we go. Tether's out, so that is our new bubble. Stay by the tether. They're not quite despawned yet, and there they go. Cool. We did it. Nice job, guys. Okay, so we're not getting the chest. It gets easy from here. I need one person to volunteer to put on galley. I'm gonna run around, pick up ammo and stuff. So who wants to be our... Who does?
King.
Okay. So King, you know how this goes, but I'll tell everybody. So the way they're going to do this section is when it's time, we're all, except for King, we're just going to use primaries only. And we're going to, so there's a long straight hallway in front of us. We can't get down it because it's blocked by 2 pieces of glass. There's 2 shriekers on the ceiling. We're going to walk slowly forward with our primaries only, clearing a path. When the first shrieker opens, King is going to shoot it with his galley. It only takes 1 galley shot. As soon as he shoots his galley, we're all going to run away right back here where we came from. That's because there's a death blast from the shrieker. So we want to get down here where we're safe from it. Once that death blast goes away, then we'll do exactly the same thing again. I'll just walk slowly together. Primaries only, don't use grenades. Primaries only, clearing a path. Next shrieker will open, he'll galley it. Then we'll all run back down here and wait for that death blast to go away. Once that's gone, I'll just run through by myself, and then once I get to the end, the enemies will despawn and everybody can just casually walk through. Okay, ready guys? No jumping. No jumping, because you don't want to get in front of his rocket. It's down, run away. Run away. You have to make it past the halfway point of the stairs. because the Death Blast can come that far. There we go. Now we do exactly the same thing again. Watch out for exploders, King. Don't get too far out there. Run away, run away, run away, way.
Someone else kill the Shrieker.
Pretty sure I heard it die. You wouldn't... Did you keep going forward?
Maybe?
Because, I don't know. Let's go look. No, I don't think it's... Yeah, it's dead. Okay, you guys just hang out here. I'll run through real quick. Okay, they're gone, so everybody can come through. Watch out for the very big hole at the end here, because it's a long enough drop you can die going down, so just make the jump carefully. Once you're down here, no shooting, because you will start a timer. No shooting and no leaving here. Okay, I need someone to volunteer to be Bubble Titan 1. Hey Tolga, thanks for the sub, Tolga. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, Bubble Titan 1. Okay, come over here. Okay, cool. Who wants to be Bubble 2? I need 2 of them. Golden's got it. Golden's got it. Okay, cool. So the way this section works is right upstairs from us, and again, no shooting your weapon right now because it can start a timer. But where I'm aiming right now, that big crystal, there's a big yellow bar wizard up there. We just have to kill her. That's all there is to it. But we can't get to her because she's locked in a room with glass. So just like the glass in the hallway we just did, there are 2 shriekers on opposite sides of the map that are keeping glass up. So when it's time, what we'll do is we will all run out here together and everyone will take a left. Everybody will go left. We will go up a set of stairs. At the top of the stairs, there's an entrance to a room, and Bubble Titan 1's going to put his bubble right at the entrance to that room. So kind of like I'm standing halfway in one room and halfway in the other right now, there's a spot just like that. So the Bubble Titan's going to put his bubble right there, the halfway, and everybody's going to hang out in that bubble. We have to kill the yellow bars that are right outside the bubble, and then as soon as that's done, then there's going to be 3 acolytes and a wizard inside the room. We kill those, and then everybody will use their then the Shrieker is going to open, and everybody will use their primary on the Shrieker. Once we're done with that, then we're going to run across Crota's bridge to where Crota stands, and if you don't know where to go or where that is, just follow the group. It's easy. And again, no shooting right now, but that's where I'm aiming right now. That's where we're going to go. And as soon as we're all there and grouped up, then we're going to continue across the bridge to the opposite side of the map, and we're going to come to another room, and that's where Bubble Titan 2, you're going to put your bubble right at the entrance to that room, and we're going to hang out there and do the same thing. Make sure the yellow bars outside the bubble are dead, the 3 acolytes and the wizard inside are dead, then we will shoot the Shrieker. After the Shrieker's dead, we all run back to Crota's platform one more time. Hunters, no using tethers around those Shriekers because it will make them not open. Not good. We don't want that. So once we finish with the second bubble and the second Shrieker and wizard, we're going to run back to Crota's platform. We're only going to be there for a minute waiting for the death blast from the Shrieker to go away. And then as soon as that's done, we're all going to go charging into the center room and kill the wizard. I will drop my tether in there so the room will be under control. Does anybody have questions? Okay. All right, Bubble Titan 1, you ready?
No.
Okay, let's go anyway. All right, come on, guys. Everybody, we're all going left. You could ignore these guys out here. Just jump past them. Just jump past everything. Up the stairs. Make sure there's no yellow bars right outside. And there's B1 acolytes on the inside. Please get them on the inside of the room. Now primaries to the Shrieker. Primaries to the Shrieker. Now we run to Crota's platform. And we're going to do exactly that same thing again. Make sure you're reloaded. Bubble Titan 2, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Put your bubble in that room entrance area. And hang out, everybody hang out in the bubble. Get the acolytes, please. Oh, there we go. Shrieker. Primaries to the Shrieker. Run to Crota's platform. And that Death Blast is coming. As soon as it's gone, we're going to head right back inside. And go back inside. Go through the bubble on your way so that way you pick up the blessing. And then just jump over everything in the first room. Just ignore it all. And head for the middle room. She's dead, so be careful till everything despawns. Just stay right here. Go away, bad guys. We got it. Nice job, guys. Okay. Now, if you have, it's going to be a while because I need to wait for my super. If you have a Gallahorn, please put that on now. And make sure you have as many shots as possible. So 6, pop a synth if you need. You're not going to need to pop another synth. That's all we're going to need. While we're waiting, and if anybody needs the dead ghost that's in this room, it's over here, where the chain is connected to the wall. Okay, so I need someone to volunteer to be Bubble Titan 1. Is that you, King? Are you going to be Titan 1?
What Titan one?
Yeah, King is Titan 1, and then who? I need a number 2. So come over here if you...
Would you again?
Okay, so 1 and 2. So, the way this works is when this starts, we're going to be locked in this little room with glass. We're all going to jump up on these doorways. Because the most important thing to remember about this... Oops, do I not have my boots on? Nope. Come here, boots. The most important thing to remember here is you can't get your health back right now. So that's why we jump up on these doorways for the fight. It's quite a high jump. If you don't have the right perks on, you might have a little trouble getting there. If you can't get up for some reason when it starts, you can come in these little coffin cubbies and you're pretty safe in here too. So, so we'll all be up there. Eventually the glass will break. There'll be ads on the right and left side, and we will stay up on the doorways and just shoot ads from up there. Our other Titan, if you are not Bubble Titan 1 or 2, we have one more. Please come over here. Our third. Can you put your bubble right where I am right now? Just pop it. That's fine. Nope, anywhere. That's fine.
Oh,
Yep.
right here?
Yeah. Just pop it.
What's your orbs?
Just right now. Yep, those are for later. Yep, thank you. And so I have 2 orbs on that side of the room, 2 orbs on that side, and 2 in the middle. So I'll have my super for our second round. Okay, so where was I? We're going to be up on the doorway. We're going to shoot all the enemies from up on the doorway. Then I'm going to carefully run over to the the left side when it looks like they're gone, because they hide around corners and columns sometimes. I'll make sure the left side's clear. If the left side's clear, then I'll call it out. We'll all go over to this right side. Can everybody please come over here? It's very important when we're all over here that nobody goes outside, because as soon as you go outside, you break the plane of this doorway, it starts a timer. Not right now, it won't, but once the encounter started, and we don't want that timer to be going. So we're all going to group up here once we're all ready, then Titan 1 and everybody else, we're all going to run out here. And Titan 1's going to put his bubble right about here, just close is good. That's just for me, really, so I can run through it and get blessing on my way down to get the sword bearer. Everybody else, including that Titan, everyone, all 5 of you, will come put your backs to the walls right here. Not outside of this column, over here, but everybody has to be inside and put your backs to the wall. Once you're here, do not move because you will step in front of somebody's rocket. So you just put yourself to the wall and then freeze here. If you have a galley,
No one's next to you whenever you stand in front of you whenever you try to shoot.
yep. And everybody with a galley, you should just be waiting here, aiming at Crota, waiting. And I will say 3, 2, 1, fire. When I say fire is when you pull your triggers. Not before that, not after that, when I say fire. And then I will hide, and then I will count down again. 3, 2, 1, fire. You'll shoot again. After you guys shoot your second shot, then everybody head back inside. It is very possible to one-phase this, but we don't do that because it pushes the timing too close. If Crota acts weird, if he stands up too early, if there's lag, if I miss my jump, then there's no forgiveness if you're trying to one-phase it. So we do it in 2. If you don't have a galley, don't use sleeper or anything like that. Just shoot at Crota with your primary when I say fire. Because galley causes the right kind of damage where he kneels for the right amount of time, etc., etc. Other forms of damage like sleeper can cause weird shit to happen. We don't want weird shit. Once we're all back inside, we're just going to be here for a while, and then we're just going to do exactly the same thing all over again, and we'll be done. Does anybody have questions?
Yeah, when does Bubble Titan 2 just when it's on the opposite side?
It- Bubble Titan 2, when it's time to go out again, you're going to put it in exactly the same place that King is going to the first time through. And I'll tell you when. You'll know it because we're all going to come back in this room and we're going to wait right here for a long time for waiting for Crota to reset. Once he's reset, then I'll say, okay, everybody, let's go out. And then Bubble Titan 2, that's when you'll go out and put your bubble.
Do we need to shoot the Ubisoft?
No, that is only on hard mode and on the 390 version. It doesn't have that mechanic in Flawless Raider. Thank goodness, because that would make this very difficult to always have a golden gun that knew what he was doing.
You'd have to like run Nighthawk instead of Tether.
It would be awful. And I need Tether to be safe when I go down there to get the sword. Otherwise, you get. Yeah, right. Thanks a lot. You do it. Okay. Does anybody, the smart man? I'm actually a Titan main. I just run Hunter when I do these. Okay. So, is anybody have questions?
Are we there yet?
Hey, Ghost, I will get your toxic waste right after we do this. Okay. We're going to start it up. The way we do that is we all stand on the crystal, and then we're going to jump up on the doorways. With a Z. Doorways. Best to shoot the acolytes and ignore the other things for now, because the acolytes are shooting and the others are not, so they can't hit you up here. 3 toxic waste. Okay, I'll get you, Ghost. The knights, that's who we don't care as much about. Okay, I'm gonna check the left side here. There is one hiding. Come here, buddy. Got him. Okay. We can go over to the right side. We just have to be careful in case there's any hiding around corners. Sometimes they'll step outside. Don't go out yet, though. Don't go out. I don't know, Tolga. I've never tried that. Okay, everybody's here. Bubble Titan 1, you ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody backs to the wall. Thank you. Beautiful blessing bubble. I have sword. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. Perfect. Oh, I'm a little slow there. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. Perfect. Everybody go back inside the room. Back inside, right up to the front glass again. Orbs for me. Nice. And I'll grab these, and then my super will be full. I got some. Come on, sprint lockout. Stop it. And his damage is right where it's supposed to be. We good. Make sure your galleys are all reloaded. I'm going to try to aggro this sword bearer so he comes right up under us, because it's the easiest place. Sword bearer, your mama was ugly. Didn't work. Come here, buddy. Sometimes he's behind... Yeah! Yeah! If anybody's taking damage, they can come up here and take the chalice from me to get healed, but just stay here with it. Come on, man. Here he comes. It worked. He'd be angry. Okay, Bubble Titan 2. Oh, where's that chalice? Where's that chalice? Who's got it? God dang it. Shoot. Okay, let's go, guys. Bubble Titan 2, go put your bubble. It's okay. Oh, come over here. Bubble Titan 2, go put your bubble. Go put your bubble, Titan 2. And everybody, go put your backs to the wall. Nope. I have sword. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. There's gonna be maybe another cycle? Nope, there's flawless. Nice. Good job, guys. One and done.